So Christmas is well and truly over.
Please stay.
You know I have to go.
Don't leave yet.
You know I'll probably be back one day.
I'm not ready for you to go.
I'm sorry. I've got to roll.
And you no longer can give yourself that "it's Christmas" slack that you've been giving yourself at work. Before, you were like, it's the festive season, everyone's slightly happier, everybody's slightly high on life, and now you're back to your everyday work and it's really boring and you just want life to be fun and happy again. You're still in your Christmas depression. You don't want to take on any projects right now, but you are fundamentally so bored and everything is rubbish. You're already into the second week of January, so you've already given up hope on all your New Year's resolutions. You're not going to the gym anymore, are you? You just want to wallow in the despair of January. And I'm not here to help you with this, because no one can help except February. All I'm here to do is offer you the world's smallest list of the most insignificant things you can do when you're bored at work. This one doubles as a way of getting out of work, and also it's something you can do when you're in like a meeting or in a class when you're not allowed to make any noise and you just need something to distract your brain from how mind-numbingly bored you are. All this little simple thing is holding your breath. Okay, so let's set the scene. You're walking home one night from work or from school, and like this van pulls up alongside you, and these men get out and they chuck you in the back of the van and they say, "You were supposed to have done your recycling and you didn't do your recycling. Think about Earth. Oh my God." So then they take you in the van and they drive you off somewhere, and it turns out they're driving you out to a lake, and they put you in a bag and they loosely tie the bag in a knot and they chuck you in the lake, and you're like in the lake and you're drowning and you're like blah 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 blah. But because you've learned how to hold your breath for really, really long, you can hold your breath and you can untie the bag because it's so badly tied, and you can scream to the top, and then you'll be fine. And that's why this is a really useful skill to have. All you need is logs and a watch or a clock. Analog clocks are the best because you can watch the little red ticking hand. You know the ones in school? I used to do this in math class all the time because I hated math. And if you hold it for too long, you might faint and you can get sent home. Double score. What you can do is start a yawn train. This works anywhere, and my high score thus far is 7. I've made 7 people yawn. It was a great momentous occasion. Since then, 3 has been my top. If you can beat 7, I'm going to be proud of you. Also, it kind of helps you know who likes you because it's supposed to be based on empathy. Similar to the yawn train, there is the singing, humming game. There are no rules to these games, but my particular way of playing is to pick a target and hum a song, just little snippets of it here and there throughout the day until you get them to sing it. I personally think that this game can be just as fun on your own as it is if everyone's aware and in on the game. And can just be like a 2-person thing that you do in the office or at school. I don't know what my demographic is. Who let the dogs out? 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 Who? I made you sing it! So funny. Always pick a catchy song. If you have access to a computer or a phone while you're working, I mean, you've basically got all your boredom solutions there. Endless YouTube videos, many social media platforms, Facebook to just like look how shit your life is compared to everybody else's. But if you're bored of all that stuff, there's the Twitter game. What's the Twitter game, Becky? I'm glad you asked, Becky. This game really is very specific to a certain type of person because you need to be following sort of the right amount of people for it to work. You just have to reply to every single tweet. This one's really just for lonely people, when you just want people to talk to and an excuse to bug everyone. This is why everyone hates me. And the last thing on my very short list of things to do when you're minorly bored in a work situation is to pretend that you're a reality TV star and that the cameras are following you always. And use the bathroom as your diary room. Oh my God, I can't believe it.
Welcome to the diary room.
It's not fair. I was just like in the communal break room, and Stephen was there, and I was there, and he just took the last tea bag, and he didn't even ask me if I didn't want to go, and I just want to go home.
So these are just some really, really, really small, tiny things that I thought of on the spot for a video. You can do anytime at work, and it just might help pass the time and mean that you don't have to put as much effort into your work. I mean, if you're really, really bored with your life, you could always just dye your hair a really stupid colour and make YouTube videos.